Discussion on the Wajib, obligatory, Sunnah, and prohibited acts of performing Hajj. The Wajib, obligatory, acts of performing Hajj. There are many Wajib acts of Hajj. Among them, the following are the main ones. 1. Starting Ihram from the Miqat. 2. Staying at Muzdalifah, even if for a short while. Its time is from after the Far prayer on the 10th of Dhul Hijjah until sunrise. 3. Performing Tawafi Ziyarat on the day of sacrifice, meaning the 10th of Dhul Hijjah. 4. Performing Sa'i 7 times between the hills of Safa and Marwa. The Sa'i will start from Safa Hill and end at Marwa Hill. 5. Performing Tawafi Sadr for those other than the residents of Mecca. This is also called Tawaf al-Wida, farewell Tawaf. 6. Praying 2 rakats of Salah after every Tawaf. 7. Throwing pebbles or stones at the third Jamrah on the day of sacrifice. 8. Shaving the head or trimming the hair inside the Haram Sharif and on the day of sacrifice. 9. Remaining pure from major and minor impurities, hadas, during Tawaf and Sa'i. 10. Abstaining from prohibited matters. For example, wearing stitched clothes for men, covering the head and face, hunting, killing, speaking sexually explicit obscene words, quarreling, etc. The Sunnah acts of performing Hajj. There are also many Sunnah acts of Hajj, such as 1. Performing wudu or ghusl before tying the ihram. 2. Wearing a new or washed white izar, lower garment, and chadar, upper garment. 3. Praying 2 rakats of salah after making the intention, niyah, of ihram. 4. Reciting the talbiyah frequently. 5. Performing Tawafi Qudum, arrival Tawaf, for those other than the residents of Mecca. 6. Performing Tawaf frequently while staying in Mecca. 7. Ittiba, which means passing one end of the body sheet under the right armpit and placing the other end over the left shoulder before starting the Tawaf. 8. Performing Ramal during Tawaf. Ramal is walking with quick steps while shaking both shoulders during the first 3 circuits of Tawaf. 9. Performing Harwala during Sa'i. Harwala is running faster than Ramal between the 2 green pillars during each of the 7 circuits of Sa'i. 10. Touching and kissing the Hajar Aswad, black stone, in every circuit during Tawaf. 11. Spending the night at Mina on the day of sacrifice. 12. Taking a hadi, sacrificial animal, for a mufrad haji, a pilgrim performing only Hajj. Prohibited acts during the time of Hajj. The following matters are not permissible for a muhrim, meaning a person who has tied ihram. It is essential to abstain from these matters so that the Hajj does not become invalid or spoiled, such as 1. Sexual intercourse and matters that stimulate sexual intercourse. 2. Engaging in any haram, forbidden, act. 3. Using abusive language or quarreling. 4. Using perfume or fragrance. 5. Cutting nails. 6. Wearing stitched clothes for men, i.e. shirts, trousers, jubbas, or socks. 7. Covering the head or face with any conventional covering. 8. Covering the face and both hands for women. 9. Cutting hair of the head, beard or hair of the armpits and below the navel. 10. Using oil on the head or body. 11. Cutting trees or uprooting grass within the Haram Sharif. 12. Hunting or killing land-dwelling wild animals, whether it is game that is eaten or not eaten.